Super duper doo, how are you? How much water do you need to drink? Well, this is ice today. Can't drink any water out of here. Look at that, isn't that amazing? Woohoo! But there's a great question about how much fluid do you need, how much water do you need to drink, and there's a lot of people who preach at you and want to teach you about you need 8 glasses of water, you need 2 litres of water. The scientists and experts of hydration will say you need 1 litre for every 25 kilograms of body weight, and then you need 1 litre for every hour of exercise. But I always ask this question because I'm a common sense logical person. How about you? What size glasses is the 8 glasses? Because there's little glasses and big glasses and really big ones and medium sized ones. What kind of glass is it? And does it have to be glass? Could it be plastic? Now I'm just being sarcastic. If it's 2 litres, well, what if it's hot and you sweat more? What if you're tall or big or you're heavier? Does your body need more water? And that's where the 1 kilogram or 1 litre for every 25 kilograms of body weight comes in. But what if your body just sweats more? There are some people that just seem to sweat a lot and some people that don't seem to sweat at all. So how much fluid do we actually need? And why do we believe it when somebody says 8 glasses, 2 litres? Where did that even come from? And the interesting thing about that particular suggestion is when people say to me, I have to drink 8 glasses or I have to drink 2 litres, I always ask, who told you that? How do you know that's true? How do you know it's not 3 litres or 1 litre? How do you know it's not 6 glasses or 10 glasses? And nobody ever knows the answer. It's just a regurgitation of information that they've received from somebody else. And I wonder why we keep doing that. Somebody said, who are they that said that? Why did they say it? And where did that information come from? Now, the interesting thing about hydration, of course, it's very important. If you're dehydrated, your body doesn't work, you'll die. You can go your whole life without exercise. You can go a long time without food, 2-3 weeks, according to some people. But you can't go very long without fluid. And it might be 1 day, it might be 2 days, it might be 3 days. But if you don't have fluid, your body will dehydrate and you'll die. So it's pretty bloody important. So how much do we actually need? Now, this is a really easy way to test or measure your hydration. Obviously, your brain's about 80 to 90% fluid. So if you don't feel very good, if you've got a headache, a great place to start to get rid of that headache would be to drink some fluid. And when I say fluid, I'm very careful about water versus fluid because there are some people that don't like to drink water. They just don't like it. But you have to get fluid in your body because otherwise you'll die. So can we get fluid from other places besides water? And that's the interesting thing when you actually look at the studies of how much fluid we need. Most of the fluid that we get doesn't come from what we drink anyway. It comes from what we eat because most foods are, well, they're full of water. So how do you know if you're getting enough? How do you feel? How does your head feel? How does your body feel? Have you got a stack of energy? And then the colour of your wee, because obviously that's water coming out of your body. And we use fluid to clean out our body. Isn't that awesome? We use it to wash our clothes, wash our car, wash our dishes, and clean out our body. Woohoo! The outside and the inside. So if you're having a long, clear wee on a regular basis, so maybe 1 big one in the morning and 1 big one at night, and you have a look at the colour of your tinkle, and it's not yellow, it's clear, the clearer the better. If a lot comes out and it's clear in colour, then you're doing really well. And that's a great sign of hydration. So if I've got a yellow tinkle, then I go and drink some more something. And where do you get fluid from? Well, if you have a coffee or a tea or a juice or a soft drink it doesn't matter what you put into your body that's got fluid, as long as you've got long, clear wee. So rather than getting all fanatical and bitter and twisted, because a lot of people are, I have to carry my water bottle around with me because I have to get my 2 litres of water every day. What if 2 litres isn't enough? What if you're bigger, a bigger person? What if you use your brain more because your brain needs fluid? What if you are a really active person who sweats more and you need more than 2 litres? So you might be fanatically drinking your 2 litres, but you're not actually getting enough water. You might drink your 2 litres and you need more than that, or you might not need as much because you're a little person who doesn't sweat very much. So rather than just listen to what people tell us, rather than just believe all the stuff that they say and who the hell are they, how about if you need to actually know, or if you want to know how much fluid do I need, then have a look at the research and the study of what's actually being done on hydration. And that I'll go the extreme. There are people that have died from drinking too much, and there are people that have died from not drinking enough. So it's obviously somewhere in between. But you're a unique individual human being, and you need the amount of fluid that you need for your body to be effective. And of course you can get it from ice. And what it is, it's just amazing. I'm at a lake that's frozen over. There were people ice skating on here. There was a guy that set up his barbecue in the middle of the lake. There was an ice skater that fell in. There's an Olympic champion ice skater that came out here to ice skate, and he fell in because he was obviously aggressively skating. Water's an amazing thing, and most importantly, we need it to be healthy. We need it to be energetic. So if you're dehydrated, you'll die. If you drink too much, you'll die. Find out what's the best amount of fluid for you so that you can live your life to the max. Look at the lake, it's frozen. Woohoo! Super duper doo. How are you? I'm at the frozen lake. Ha ha ha. Woo!